Welcome back Titans to new 7 daily scenes Orin video. Today I'm gonna show you a peak video, one of the best 7 deadly sins Orin video. I'm gonna show you how to defeat Galan in Abyss difficulty, one of the hardest bosses in the entire game without having Escanor, the new character. Probably you will say, okay Titan, but how are you going to do this? I'm gonna show you right now the build. I have to say that this build was made in collaboration with Caluris, a friend, a Spanish friend that he uploads videos in Spanish about the game, and now I'm at his account because I'm building all the characters and he was building DPS Guila. So enjoy, okay? I just say that, enjoy, give a like, subscribe, I really appreciate it. If you want the best 7 daily scenes Origin content, subscribe to the channel. So let's go with the build. First of all, stats. We need attack, as much attack as you can. Probably you will have more attack in your Guila because there's a lot of people with Guila with a lot of stars, because probably you were unlucky. At the start of the game you were like, oh, I'm gonna quit the game, I'm gonna quit the game because I don't like Guila, the game is trolling me, I wanted Meliodas or other character. But now Guila is so good. Actually, all of her builds are good actually. So yeah, you are not that unlucky because now Guila is so useful. So we need to go for attack and we need crit damage and then crit chance. Crit damage is so important because she's gonna do a lot, she's gonna make a lot of crit, she deals a lot of damage, and it's easy to deal crits actually because she has this passive, Impulse, increases crit chance by 3% for every stack while in demon form, maximum 10 stacks, so it's 30% more, so it's like everything is crit, which is crazy actually. Best weapon, I'm going with this weapon, but I think that this isn't her best weapon. Her best weapon is this weapon. It was given for free at the start of the game by logging in, so this is her best weapon because it gives you attack and crit chance when there's a burst. Okay, so you just need to activate the burst and then you get crit damage. It's okay, but it's too important to know that this weapon is enough. You don't need the SSR weapon. It's very important to have this outfit, Holy Knight of Explosions, because it gives you buff duration increase by 3% for 30 seconds each time Impulse is gained. It's important because this character works with Impulse passive. And then using the ultimate move increases normal skill damage by 10% for each buff duration boost stacks for 30 seconds. So that's why you need this, so you get a lot of attack and a lot of damage. So important. Then equipment. I prefer this type of equipment because it gives you defense shatter, and then her ring because it gives you fire, and yeah, you burn the zone by using her ultimate, which I think it's great because she doesn't spend that much ultimate orb, so I think it's okay because using the ultimate you take advantage of how cheap it is to use her ultimate, so you deal extra damage and you get extra attack, and then you get dot efficiency, so you burn and deal more damage. Actually, she doesn't apply burn, she uses the impulse and she deals damage, but it's not burn, it's not like burn, but with this one you deal burn. So I think this is really good for her. Potential. The 5th potential is so good because you reduce the cooldown skill of the normal skill in demon form. It's important, is while using the ultimate. Then this one it's okay too because you get more damage using the ultimate, and this one it's so good too because you get more attack, the number of attacks of the normal skill, by using the ultimate too. I think that her potentials are based on ultimate every time, as you can see here, and obviously if you have a 10 stars Guila, be careful because probably your Escanor, if he's at 5 stars for example, probably Guila is better with this build. There's an active giveaway right now on my Discord server. You have the link in the description, it's free and you can join too, because if you need help or you have questions or you need people to play with, you can join. We are near 500 players right now, so let's continue with the video. Okay, so let's go. Let's defeat Galan Abyss difficulty. I am their power, as you have seen. So, first of all, my team. I'm using right now Guila, Tristan for the burst, Tiore for healing, and Manny, you could use Manny, Daisy, whatever. Daisy actually is better than Manny, but I'm going with Manny because I think that more people has Manny than Daisy, probably. But I think that skip Daisy is a mistake to skip Daisy, okay? So let's go like this. Let's start with Manny. Then let's go with Tiore. Let's start increasing our defense. Perfect. Now we start with Tristan. Boom. We heal a little bit. That's perfect. And now he's gonna start flying. There's like different patterns for Galan at the start of the match. He changes. So let's go again. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go with Guila. We need to apply 10 stacks of impulse, okay? Now I have 8, so we need to go for 10. Now I have 10, perfect. So let's go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. If we change, we lose the ultimate. That's important. If we change, we lose the ultimate. Boom, boom, boom. He's gonna start spamming attacks. Combine ultimate. We lower the resistance to all elements thanks to Manny. It's perfect. Let's go like this. Let's go with the ultimate. And let's hit. We don't care right now. Let's hit. Hit, 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 hit. With the E. If we have Tiore with more stars, we get a healing. We get healing just by changing, using the attack skill, we get healing. Which is pretty cool, to be honest. So cool. Dodge. Dodge. Perfect. Let's eat that hit, because we can change. Let's heal again. And now we are close. We are close. If we craft the outfit for Tiore, this is obviously better. So let's go like this. Bam, bam. Boom. I have 10. So right now let's go with Guila. Oh, what? He hit me. Even using the ultimate, he hit me. What? Let's use Q, E. Change. Combine ultimate. Boom. 3 seconds left. Transform. Q. E. And that's it. Galan clear. I need to practice more, obviously, and if you have a better Tiore, for example, my Tiore is better. If you have a Tristan with 10 stars, for example, you get extra crit chance. If you go with Daisy, it's better because you get you lower his crit resistance, and then you get the plants, so you can deal more damage and whatever. So I think that it's a really free-to-play way to kill Galan. It's possible, as you can see here. I need to practice, obviously, more this build. And probably, I think that this build helps a lot because could be used in other game modes. Because if the boss is weak to fire, she deals pretty good damage. So thank you for the big support. Tell me in the comments what do you think about Guila. If you were expecting this damage from Guila. probably a lot of you have strong Gilas and you don't use it. It's a bit obviously difficult to use Guila in this game mode because Galan hits so hard. But thank you to Guila and the new set here. Thank you to this new set, because with this set we get barriers and we get max HP for Tiore, so she heals more. I think that, yeah, we can do it. As you can see here, we can do it. So thank you all for the big support. You can give me a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!